Season 6, I went 9-0 with one tie, and I wasn't really thinking too much of it. I thought I was going to get placed around mid-masters. I finished off at 38-30 in Season 5, but I actually got placed 4,070, so that's Grandmasters for people who don't know. And I was very surprised. So from the past seasons, I've always had a very bad experience and I've always lost. So I would always get placed like 200 SR lower than I was, or 300, and I always thought that's what you're going to get placed normally, but I was actually very wrong, and placements actually do matter, but they don't matter as much as you would think, because if you lose and you get placed 300 SR under, that's not too much of a big deal, because you can still climb up to where you are actually meant to be. But it makes it so much easier if you already are there and you win like all your placements, or you win most of your placements. I think that if you win 5 out of the 10 of your placements, you'll get placed in the same region that you were finished off in. But if you win almost 6 or like above that, you'll get placed higher because you've won more games instead of lost more. The first thing I actually did is I had a 5 stack, and these guys, they're not just my friends, they're not just random people. These guys are on my actual Overwatch team. I do play in a league called the Overguard. I'm in Royal, and we're undefeated, so we synergize. We're actually really good as a team, and we actually play together, and we actually know each other's play styles. So we obviously won those 9 games because of that. It's gonna be so much harder if you guys just have random 5 people. You know, I used to do that. I used to have just some random guys or some of my friends, and we never were good as a team, so I guess that's kind of the reasons why I lost a lot of my placements. But if you find a great 5 stack and you know you guys are good, then you can definitely win your placements. Another tip I would give you is don't play your placements unless you know that you are warmed up and you are playing good today. Because I used to do that a lot. I used to just be super hyped, and I was just like, I'm going to do all 6 of my placements, or I'm going to do all 10 of my placements, and I'm just going to be a god. I'm going to win all of them, and I'm going to get there. But I wasn't actually warmed up, and I wasn't actually doing that good. So it costed me, and I really did shit on those placements. Another thing is, if you're solo queuing, try and play your best character. Try and play your best hero, because that will affect the team and that'll affect you, and it'll be a good effect, not a bad one, not a negative one. Why? Because you are good with that character. If you sit there and fill and you know you're bad with healers or you're bad with tanks, it's gonna suck, because then you're gonna lose so easily. You're not used to playing these heroes, you're not good with them, you're gonna be doing bad while the rest of your team is doing good, and it's gonna cost them. So just try and insta-lock a character you are good with, and then if the team is being really selfish and says, no man, sorry, I want to play DPS, I want to play tank, I want to play healer, and you know, it's the only option you have, then switch and play something that you know you're not great with. But it's better for you to be playing somebody that's you're not good with, instead of the team, like 4 players to play somebody they're not good with, right? So just you know, think about it. Don't be selfish, but then don't also be selfless at the same time. Just try and be in between, and try and look at the situation and try and figure out what you can do to help it. One of my final tips is, you don't have to always play meta. If you're good with Junkrat, Bastion, Mei, Hanzo, whatever it may be, play them, because you're good with them. On one map, on I think it was Route 66, I played Bastion on attack, and we shred through their enemy team so easily, and I played Bastion on defense, and they couldn't do anything. It was very hard for them to win, because they didn't know what to counter me. They were pulling out all the counters. They were pulling out Reaper, they were pulling out Sombra, they were pulling out anything that they could do to kill me. You know, D.Va, they were trying really hard just to counter me, and it helped my team too, because they could just go in and try and kill those people trying to kill me, and I could help kill the tanks, and I could help kill everybody else. So it was amazing, and it really did work. So, you know, if you really do enjoy playing off meta, or if you're better at playing an off meta character, like even Junkrat has his new buff, and you know, if you're god with him, play him, because it might just work. It might just win the game. And even if people are saying, bro, why the fuck are you doing this? Why are you playing Junkrat? Just remember, play him. And if you're doing bad with him, don't be that dick that doesn't switch. Just switch off and be like, okay guys, I'm sorry, I didn't do too well with him. Somebody else can play DPS, or I'll switch to another DPS so we can win this game. Because they did add that new reporting system. So people may mislead and report you for some other reason. You know, they might send in a false report just because you're playing Junkrat. You know, they might say griefing or something else. But, you know, if you really are doing good, then don't switch. Just play whatever you want. You don't have to, you know, fall to everybody else's needs and what they want. You just say, you know what? Never mind. Like, just don't. Just be like, I'm not playing whatever you want. I'm gonna play off meta if I want, and if you have a problem with that, man, just report me. And that's all you have to say. If you do good with him, then they're not gonna say shit because you're doing godly work with him. But if you aren't doing good with him, you know, switch. It's not worth it. It's not worth you losing just so you can play a character that you want to play but you're bad with, you know. And this is for higher ranks and even lower ranks too. You know, some people, they just play whatever they want, and that's why they're stuck in lower ranks. But I think at one point I will make a video on how to get yourself out of those ranks, and help you guys out, because this channel is starting to become something where I want to help you guys out at Overwatch, and not be some channel that just shows if I'm good or if I'm bad, or if, you know, whatever it is. So anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys really did enjoy this video. I really did put a lot of effort into it, and I really tried to help you guys out. I didn't try and do this just for, I don't know, the views or whatever. I really want to help you guys out, and I want you guys to get better at Overwatch, and I want you guys to improve. If you guys have positive comments, if this helped you out, you know, leave a comment, leave a like, and be like, this helped me out, dude. Thank you for making this video. Or if it didn't help you out, just, you can leave a dislike if you want, or you can comment, be like, this didn't help me out, man. Or if you have some other suggestions, or if you have some way else you got, you know, 9 out of the 10, or 10 out of 10, you know, just say it in the comments, man, because these people, they want you to help. If you leave that comment down, I will pin it, and maybe it'll help somebody out, man. Like, don't hold back, you know. It's YouTube, man. It's free. Just go comment down below and be like, oh, instead of this helped me out more. I didn't think your way really helped me out too much, but my way, it helped me out in wonders, and I won like 10 out of 10 of my games, you know. Help other people out. That's what this channel is for. I want to help everybody else out. I want to help people get better. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.